Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. So I have been thinking about changing the look of my Tesla Model Y interior for a while, and I have real carbon fiber interior trims in my Tesla Model 3, but I don't want the same thing in my Tesla Model Y. So today I got these real Alcantara interior trims in my Tesla Model Y. I will show you the quality, and then I'll show you step-by-step installation on these trims. Really easy to install. And then at the end, I'll show you how all of these trims look in my Tesla Model Y. Now let's go. First, let me show you a close-up quality of these Alcantara interior trims first. Again, these are real Alcantara, but somehow, of course, it has, every single piece has to have this plastic base on the inside so they can apply the Alcantara on the top, because if you apply Alcantara directly on the trims, it'll be really, first it'll be really hard to apply, second it'll be really hard to remove. So I got them from two different places because I looked at the design and the quality, and I found these two probably are one of the best that I can find. The dashboard, however, I cannot find any place that would have one piece dashboard cover. All of them are two pieces like this. I think might be better because first, you can't really see the connecting point, which will be behind the display. Second, if let's say you put it on and then your car is sitting in the hot sun for a long time, it might bend the plastic on the inside, and it might cause, you know, the dashboard cover to peel off or pop out. And so I got the dashboard and the door trim. So these four pieces, I got them from tlard.com. They have so many awesome accessories or Tesla accessories on their website. And the rest, these are the steering wheel covers and center console cover and the armrest cover. I got these from pinmyev.com. Let's take a closer look off the dashboard first. Look at the beautiful Alcantara quality on this. Really nice. I've been looking for something different for my Model Y because I already have the real carbon fiber on my Model 3, and I've been looking for something more elegant for my Model Y, and I think these Alcantara trims fit really well with my Tesla Model Y. All of them are real Alcantara. Really cool. I love the look. So for those of you who don't like that, you know, original OEM fake wood trims on, inside of your Model 3 and Model Y, this is another alternative way to make your interior looks much better than the stock. This is the steering wheel covers, and this is the armrest cover. So I like everything else but the armrest. I was expecting for them to add a little cushion here. I guess adding cushion, it's really hard for Alcantara material, you know, to be placing or apply on. So that's why it has to be hard plastic. So you will not have that cushion on your armrest. But yeah, so far they all look really nice. And let me show you where you can get these real Alcantara trims. I got the real Alcantara dashboard and door trims from tlard or tlard.com, and these are really good high quality real Alcantara. And if you are interested, you can use my special discount code TC for extra discount. And I got the rest of the real Alcantara interior trims from pinmyev or pinmyev.com. You also can use special discount code TC for extra discount. Now let's try to install it in my Tesla Model Y. Right, first, before we install all the trims, let's clean all the surfaces first. So we basically just need a cleaning towel and cleaning solution. For the wood trims, I wouldn't spray directly on the wood, just spray on the towel and then just clean them out. So make sure there's no dust on the trims. First, let's install the hardest part first. I believe the dashboard would be the hardest one because it's the biggest piece. So just remove the adhesive tape, all of them, and then just apply this corner first. Let's make sure it's all the way here, and then just lay it down. And then just put on the pressure. Probably hold it down for a good 30 seconds. Alright, so the first piece is done. It's a lot easier than I thought. Now let's apply the other half on the driver's side. Alright, now let's apply another half. First, just adjust your steering wheels to be down, probably not all the way down, and all the way out, so it's easier to see, and then apply on it. And then just same thing here, remove the adhesive, cover it out, all of them. Right, after that, same thing here. Make sure this part right here all the way in first, and then before you apply any pressure on, this one all the way in, and then it should match up perfectly in the middle. So just apply the pressure on each section at least 30 seconds so it stays in really well, it doesn't pop out in the future. But anything happens or if it pops out, you basically just reapply the double-sided tape. But I don't have issue on my real carbon fiber covers so far. Right, the dashboard cover is done. It's pretty simple and easy to do. Make sure you just match it really well with the cover. So it covers most of the dashboard except right here. I have asked them why they didn't cover this part, because they said because there's a plastic underneath. It'll be like thickness, too much thickness between here and here, because this one will be covered all the way to here. That's why they have to leave this part open. But when you close the door, you can't really see it. It looks really good. Let me show you the middle part. As you can see, can't really tell because you don't really look there. It's right underneath, right behind the display. It looks really good so far. Alright, next let's install the door trim. Alright, same thing here on the door trims cover. Just remove the adhesive tip covers, and then this one's pretty straightforward. Just starting apply the installation from here first. If these parts match, then the whole thing should match right there, and just apply the pressure on. That's it. Really simple and straightforward. As you can see there, it pops out a little bit from the original trims, so that's why we left this part open. So just hold it down for 30 seconds here, the same. That's it, it's done. Super easy, really clean. Let me try to close the door so make sure it doesn't hit each other on this part. As you can see, it's perfectly fit in the space that I left open on here. With this cover all the way in, you can't really close the door because of thickness of the plastic underneath the Alcantara. Looks really clean. Alright, let's install on the other side. Right, so the dashboard and both door trims are done. Really nice. I love how you can't really see the wood on the inside, covers completely the whole thing, as you can see here, and super easy to install too. Love the look so far. Here is the dashboard. As you can see from this angle, you kind of see the middle merging part, but you can't really see it from here or even from here. It's just really seamless. See the middle part right there. Right now let's install the center console pieces. Same thing on the center console, just clean it first. Now you can spray it directly to it. Make sure the whole surface clean, no dust. Now let's install the front piece first. I was skeptical about this because, as I mentioned before, there's plastic underneath the Alcantara, so it adds the thickness to this. We'll see if we'll be able to close and open after applying or after installing this. So just remove the adhesive covers, and then pretty easy. It has this indentation or emboss part for the handle, so just follow that handle. It should be straight. After the handle is, you see, after the handle is matches, and just push it in around the corner, push it in all the way. Make sure it goes under this trim, the silver trim. Make sure it goes under the trims, otherwise you won't be able to open and close. And that's it. Just apply. There are 3 spots on the adhesive tape, so just 1, 2, 3, and done. That's it. Let's try it out. Let's see if I can close and open. Yep, I still can close and open the door. See? It's stuck a little bit. I think it will take a little time for it to go in and out for a while, so it could close and open more smoothly. So it won't like auto close. You see, it's stuck, but you still can close and open. You just have to see. Now you open all the way. Try to close. Just push it, and you can close it. Because adding thickness to it, that's why I won't be able to push it out by itself. But I'm glad it's still be able to close and open. I don't mind to push it back myself like this. Alright, now let's apply this back piece on the cup holder. Should be really straightforward. Just remove the adhesive covers. Now I have to mash the cup holder cutout right here. After that, it just fall in place. Again, push it in to the side. Make sure it goes underneath the silver trim, and apply the pressure, and that's it. Done. Wow, looks super clean. Look at that. Very, very cool. The same with the armrest, just remove adhesive covers. Then it's pretty straightforward. This part in and down. Just apply the pressure on all the part that is sticking to the armrest. Done. Super easy. Really clean looking. Doesn't feel that bad at all. It's still hard because there's no cushion to it, but it's still underneath this piece. It's still cushion on the armrest. It doesn't feel as bad as I thought on the armrest. But the look though, it just matches really well with everything else. Last but not least, the steering wheel panels trims right here. It's pretty straightforward. Just I'm gonna follow the bottom part first probably, and then apply. Same on this side. It's a little thicker than I thought. I wish it's thinner than this. So add a little bit of thickness to it. Yeah, these are really easy to apply, and I mean, if I don't like it, I can just remove it easily, because underneath it's just, you know, plastic panels, and that's it. Let me show you a closer look on the steering wheel trims. I think it's too bulky, it's too thick, you see, it's not smooth and it looks kind of odd, especially on these two panels right here. I don't mind this one looks good. So yeah, not a big fan of these, but everything else looks really good. You know what, I'm just gonna remove these out real quick. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. As you can see, it's really easy to remove because there's like a plastic panel on the bottom, so you can just remove it, and I just apply it so it's easier to remove. Alright, they all came out. They would stick a lot better and longer if I didn't remove right away, but yeah, everything else looks so good except these guys, so I wouldn't order these. Good thing I'm testing it so you guys can see it. Yeah, I wouldn't put it on. It's not flat, so it just creates that bulky look on the steering wheel. It doesn't look really good. The texture is cool, but it just doesn't fit well on the steering wheel. So right now, let me show you the overall look of these real Alcantara interior trims in my Tesla Model Y. Wow, I always had this look of my Tesla Model Y interior in my head for a while now, but after I installed all the trims all together in my Model Y, gotta say it looks so much better than I thought it would look, because I thought it would be too dark and you can't really you know, see the contrast. But then after I install it, it's super clean. It's dark, but then you don't see that wood trims, which I most definitely not like it in my car. And it has that contrast because of the texture different. As you can see, the top dashboard and the dashboard trim here, same on the door. You can see the texture difference, same on here on the leather, and the Alcantaras are different. Looks super elegant, looks super clean. I'm super happy with it. Wow, I actually liked it better than the real carbon fiber, because I've seen it so many cars has it. This is something different. Some people already had it too, but I don't see a lot. But I love how clean it looks, how elegant it looks. It looks super clean in my inside of my Tesla Model Y. It's actually, they look similar to the new, you know, Model 3 Highlands too, because the door doesn't have the wood trims anymore. It's just make it cleaner. I don't mind the wood trims if they came out with a better color wood trims and better texture wood trim that would fit better in the interior of Model Y and Model 3. As you can see, I love the new look of my Tesla Model Y interior now, except of course that steering wheel trims. The quality is really good. It just the fitment doesn't fit really well, and it's just protrude out too much on the side panels, but everything else, as you can see in the video, looks really good. Love this texture contrast between this, and then you have this matching texture here on the door panels. Right, thank you so much guys for watching today's video. I'll make sure to put all the links of these real Alcantara interior trims in the description down below too, and don't forget to click like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome contents like this. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.